Hey guys, Pastor Steve here with today's devotional. Again, we're reading from the book I Am, 40 Reasons to Trust God. And today's devotional is entitled Jacob's Journey. And the verse is from Ezekiel 48, verse 35. It says, the name of the city will be, the Lord is there. And today's name of God is Jehovah Shammah. The Lord is there. Just a reminder that God is with us everywhere that we go. We can't flee from his presence, as Psalm 139 says. But again, Jehovah Shammah, the Lord is there. Jacob's journey, taking from Genesis chapter 28. Crunch, crunch. Jacob looked around. Was that a noise? Was that a wild animal? No, it was only Jacob's footsteps on the dry ground. Jacob didn't see any wild animals, no people either. He hadn't seen anyone else all day. Jacob's father Isaac, the son of Abraham, had sent Jacob on this journey. It's time for you to get married, Isaac said. Go visit your uncle Laban and marry one of his daughters. But Uncle Laban lived so far away. Jacob had been walking all day and he still had a long way to go. And now the sun was setting. Jacob yawned. This looks like a place I can sleep, he said. And here is a big, flat stone that I can use as a pillow. Lying by himself on the ground in the dark, Jacob might have felt all alone, but God knew where Jacob was. And that night, while Jacob slept, God appeared to him in a dream. In his dream, Jacob saw a tall ladder. The bottom of the ladder rested on the earth, and the top reached all the way to heaven. Angels went up and down the ladder, and God stood at the top and talked to Jacob. I am the Lord, the God of your grandfather Abraham and your father Isaac, God said. The promises I made to them, I am making now to you. The land where you are lying will belong to you and your family. Your family will be big, too many to be counted, and everyone in the whole world will be blessed through you and your family. God had been with Jacob on his journey all the time, even though Jacob hadn't known it. I am always with you, God said. I will take care of you everywhere you go, and someday I will bring you back to this land. I will do what I have promised. What a wonderful dream God gave to Jacob. When the dream ended, Jacob woke up. God is right here with me in this place, he said, and he has been with me all along. What does this mean? Have you ever been camping? What did you do when night came and it was dark? Did you shine a flashlight all around, or maybe snuggle up to your parents around a campfire? How did you feel? All alone on his journey, Jacob might have felt lonely or afraid when he lay down to go to sleep under the stars. But he learned that God knew where he was and was right there with him. Later in the Bible, the prophet Ezekiel wrote about a heavenly city where God will live with his people. The name of that city will be, the Lord is there. The name of that city tells us something about God. It means God lives with us, his people. He makes his home with us in our lives, in our families, in the church. He wants to be with us. No matter where you are or how you feel, or whether it's day or night, the Lord is there, always knows where you are, and he is right there with you. Even when the prophet Jonah was told by God to go to the land of Nineveh, we remember what happened to him. He ran and he tried to hide from God. You can't hide from God. God is there with us all the time. And we just need to remember that, especially in the days that we're living in. Sometimes we may feel lonely, especially being isolated or maybe quarantined just within our homes. But remember, Jehovah Shammah, the Lord is there. Now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he cause his face to shine upon you. May he give you peace. And may you remember his promises and his truth because he's always there. God bless you.